Yo guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Alexander, of course, and this is Anthony's Espresso Equipment. Today we are doing a product testing for the brand new 3200 series Latte Go with the iced coffee functionality. So without further ado, we are going to get this open. We're gonna get this started. I've already plugged it in, so it's at least ready to go, but we at least have to prime it first, and it's gonna be ready to go. We got our beans in it, we got our water in it, we got a glass with ice here ready for the iced coffee. We got some almond milk. We're gonna make some extra drinks. We got our Latte Go here already filled up with milk. So we're ready to go. I feel pretty prepared. So let's get right into the video. So first we are going to press the power button. Maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna press the power button. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Just in case this starts. We gotta press the power button. So we have our trusty dookie water, but it's just loading. Is it loading? Or can I do anything? So maybe a manual would be a good idea. Oh, Jesus. So it's making noises. There we go. Oh, it started by itself. Good thing I did put that there. Everything's written up. Wow, everything's written up already. That's good. That's good to see. So. Do we need this? No. Do I need to install an aqua clean? Probably. Let's check. That is Dutch. Let's do this anyway, just so you can see. Actually, we're gonna leave that for now, but this is done. So machine's primed and ready to go. Wow, that was really easy startup. So let's start with something iced. We should probably just do some regular good old espresso first. See how this is gonna come out. I gotta make sure the bean setting is on the right setting. So is it touch, then start? It is, okay. Touch, so double, if you wanna hit it double. So one press for one, or two presses for two, obviously. And then you actually have to hit the start button on that. So slightly different than the other machine that we've already done this for watery. So we're going to up the grind setting. Very watery, obviously smells like espresso, but making sure that you do this right ensures that you are actually going to get a good espresso once you want one. So 1, 2 is 2. Wow, great, good to know. So let's just pour a single for now. And let's see how we're looking on the actual grind here. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think we're still a little bit light. Yeah, we're still a little bit watery on it. It's not quite where we want to be on the crema, but very close. Like that is very nice. So we are close. You can see the crema slowly, not slowly, it's quite quickly dissipating. So want to make sure we are just a little bit more, as I said. So it's just a push down and turn. Okay, we are good to go. Now, we are at the right size. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it tastes good. I don't want to have too much right now, but I'm gonna pour this baby back in, get this ready to go. Okay, so yeah, we got this ready to go. This should be perfect. And we should have the right consistency to do the rest of the stuff that we want to do. Yeah, that's nice. Looks good. It's looking really nice. Holding well, of course, which is great. So very important, obviously. Great job on that. Now, simple. Let's just test out the hot water as we did last time as well. Want to make sure that the hot water is actually good. Press and then press start, and then just our hot water. Easy, simple, and yeah, we don't want to waste too much water. So just stop and we're done. Nice hot water there. Good. And now on to the fun. So let's cook us up an iced coffee. Now, we can change how strong we want it to be, how full we want it to be. And then you can also change a foam setting too for like the cappuccino and the macchiato, which is really cool. So let's get this started. Iced coffee. I put some ice in it, but I'm actually expecting it to be cold already. So it's not gonna melt too much of the ice, which is pretty cool. Okay, so not too strong. Nice and cold. That's not bad. That's good. Like that's nice and light actually. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was a little bit colder. I think I just had to add some more ice because it kind of comes out like lukewarm. It doesn't come out like freezing cold, but that's a very cool feature. But really nice because it's not like overly strong, and it's nice that you have the option at least to like customize how strong you want to make it. So definitely a good option. And it tastes more like an Americano than it does iced coffee, which is good. Okay, so next thing we are doing is the Latte Go feature. So this beautiful mechanism here, we are going to click this on, as we found out was. Now, this spout looks different. Now, I'm not one to prejudge, but it looks a little, so we're gonna try the cappuccino first. I just wanna make it sure it's lined up so that I'm confident it's actually gonna pour right. So we're gonna do a cappuccino, medium grind setting, halfway full, and then halfway foam. I should be okay. If we have to stop it, we have to stop it. Let's see what happens. I hear it. Something's brewing in here. I think I filled it a little too high. That might have been why it was doing that. That was the first time it goes through. That's not too bad. That's not height-wise. That's not too bad at all. Wow. Let's get this espresso in here. Nice espresso. Ooh, that looks good. Not too foamy. Nice consistency on the top of that cappuccino. Holy, that looked good. Yeah, that looks nice. That is really nice. So, good job on the cappuccino. Now, as we know, last time the macchiato was very close. It did go over, but we are gonna do this. Macchiato. I trust this, so we'll go with the grind settings they already got on there. I do have high expectations because this was really good. So, as I said, macchiato, you can change the coffee choice. It's called my coffee choice for a reason. And that's the nice benefit about this, is the fact that you can choose how strong you want it to be, how high you want it. As I said, I had a lot of confidence after doing this one. So this one looks pretty solid. I'm happy. I'm happy with the consistency here. This is good to see. You got to make sure there's consistency, otherwise it just doesn't work. That is nice. That macchiato looks beautiful. All right at the top. Oh, it didn't go over. Oh, it didn't go over. It was the perfect pour. The perfect pour there. Amazing. Beautiful. Look at that, baby. What else do we want to do? We've done the espresso, we've done the iced coffee, we've done the cappuccino, the macchiato, the hot water. I am just going to make myself a coffee. I don't really need right now either because I need to sleep. But we are just going to do a single. Just going to leave it as such for right now. And then I just want to see how this pours, honestly. I hope I have a big enough glass. I didn't really think the coffee, I'm hoping I have a big enough glass. But the macchiato looks beautiful. The cappuccino looks great. The espresso still looks good. Like this is, and coffee. As I said last time, the coffee pours like an Americano, which is really good to see because I much prefer an Americano. Technically, it's not an Americano, so it is still really good. That's good. That's a good height for the coffee. Yeah, it says coffee. That I would consider that an Americano, but it smells really nice. I like mine a little bit stronger, so I would actually do this on a different setting, but that's hot. But very good. Very, very good. So I'm happy. I'm very happy with this machine. As I said, the biggest upgrade to this machine was obviously the iced coffee feature. I think that's a fantastic tool. So it's coming out slightly different than a regular coffee would. So you're not just making like cold coffee, like you're actually making proper like iced coffee. There's different ways to do it. So it's actually going to ensure that it tastes better. And I think they've done a fantastic job with that. I'm not a big like straight iced coffee person. As I said, I find it tastes more like an iced Americano. So I do have a little bit of favoritism towards that as a result, but they have done a beautiful job. And I think this really speaks volumes for that. Now, technically, like the Rocco Bar roast is not a coffee blend, but can be used for coffee preferences if you prefer like a much darker roast that is more espresso based. But this is a great option, and I'm very happy that this came the way that it did, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm happy with all the functions, the features, and I'm glad they've introduced this little upgrade with the iced coffee, because it's just one more simple reason how I can get cold drinks during the summer instead of, as I said before, spending $7 at Starbucks that you don't need to spend. So as for the review review of the 41 74 model of the iced coffee edition of the Latte Go functionality from Philips. Fantastic. I'm gonna give this a definite try again. I would love to have one of these in my house, but right now we have a few left in stock. So if you want to get your hands on one of these bad boys, hit the link down in the description below, or come and visit us at our Woodbridge location where we still have a few remaining. So that's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and have fun, guys. I will see you in the next video.